Hello. Oh, hi. I didn't realize how close I was. Hello. Always live somewhere, right? No, so actually the next couple Tuesdays I didn't make it into the train, but I will still have my Thursday mornings. This Thursday, um, because I will be at the world's longest yard sale. I can't go live from my storage unit, but I think we're going to go live from one of the sales. I don't know where though. I don't know what time. Like I'm going to, because we're leaving here Thursday morning, so it might be later in the day. But yeah, at some point Thursday I'll be live from the world's longest yard sale. Yeah, it'll be fun. It may be just out of the back of my van. Maybe I'll just show y'all everything I found. I have no idea. I am on 10 tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, I'll be there for sure. But yeah, so welcome in. I got started a couple minutes early because sometimes I've been having trouble with all the connections for the YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. But of course, it all went perfect today. So now we've got some time to kill. So what's up, everybody? I saw I had a pre-bid on the wooden eggs. So if you like those, take a look. Oh, do we want to talk about my fingernails? Because my daughter is my nail artist. She redid them for me. But the best part is, oops, this way. Look, the 127 garage sale. It's on my fingernails. I thought that was the cutest. She used a little teeny tiny paintbrush. Why isn't that focusing? The little teeny tiny paintbrush with like one hair. Not really. There was probably like three. And she wrote garage sale on there. Isn't that wild? She does a fabulous job. I think I linked her on my Instagram. So, shameless plug. I'm on Instagram. If you want to follow me there too. So I'm on Instagram, Facebook, sometimes YouTube. I'm mostly just for casting an extra broadcast of the show. But yeah, I'm more active on Instagram than anywhere else. If you want to keep in touch and see when my next shows are coming up, I always put those on there. Hello, welcome in everybody. We get started in just a couple minutes. I think Miss Delane was finishing up still her last couple items. So what we have tonight is the things that the chat picked yesterday. So I went live last night. Gosh, I don't remember what time it was. Maybe 6? Was it 6? Sometime yesterday evening. I went live and I was like, all right, here's some things I have. What do we want in the sale tomorrow? So mostly what we have is a combination of things that I picked up at the last estate sale I went to. And then I had a trip to the bins, the Goodwill bins, and some of the pieces came out of there too. So super excited for you guys to see everything. I do have a pre-bid on the wooden eggs, the hand-painted wooden eggs. So I am going to start with that one. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. So we will get started. Take a peek in the store. If there's anything you want me to for sure run, let me know. When you ask for something to come up to be run, there's no obligation for you to buy it, but if it's something that you want to see closer, whatever you want, I will bring forward in whatever order. And then let's see. Oh, I have progressive shipping on everything. I say everything, most things. Some things might have been, maybe didn't make it in the progressive shipping, but I do the refunds if anything is over. So I guess let's get started. I'm going to flip you guys. Oh, if you weren't here Thursday morning, I'm going to go live from the highway sale on 127. It's the world's longest yard sale. So usually I do my Thursday mornings from my storage unit, but we'll be out at the sale. So we're going to do it from there. Okay, I'm going to flip you guys around. And let's see, we need to make some adjustments to this. The lighting in here is not great. I'm going to move you closer to the eggs. You want to go there. So it runs from Michigan to Georgia. Are you in between there? No, wait, you're not. You're farther east, aren't you? Boogers. These are the two hand-painted wooden eggs that I have. So you can see they're in pretty good condition. I don't know if you saw that little bit of extra paint on that one there. I'm going to go ahead and give them a full round all the way for you. Some beautiful flowers on there and on the ends. So let's see, what size are these? They're just smaller than like chicken eggs. To me, it feels like. Oh gosh, I have no idea where they're from. I picked them up at the bins in Marion, Ohio. There's no markings on them for me to be able to judge where they're from. So I don't know. They are wooden. They are painted and sealed. And that's about all I know. Oh, and measurement. About 2 1/4 inches long. So I do have a bid on those. I'm going to bring them up and we will run them. Here we go. And I'm going to start that now. They're very lightweight, but I'll knock them together so you can hear that they're wooden underneath it. Well, this one, we can see the wood grain, but this one's completely covered. Definitely Poland. Hobbies from there. We have quite a few. Awesome. All right, we're going with Poland then. And somehow they have made their way to the Goodwill in Ohio. Okay, guys, do you see this mess on me? We'll talk about that in just a second. Let's take a look at the eggs first. So we have a couple bits there. All right, Miss Zona 1, the eggs for $6. Thank you so much. Those are coming to you. So a few minutes ago, very, very few minutes ago, I thought, I'll just put some quick eyeliner and mascara on, right? But my eyeliner wouldn't come out. So I started shaking it. And it went everywhere, you guys. I'm amazed it was not on my shirt. And of course, it's like the waterproof eyeliner, right? It's just, I used soap and my eye makeup remover, and it's worse than Sharpie. So it's still on there. Hi, Mom. Everybody, Mama Junk is here. Okay, what's next? Let's look at this piece of Fenton that has some damage on it, but is an absolutely gorgeous piece. And it does have a low start because of the damage on it. So it is the Carnival glass bowl with the basket weave iridescent finish on it. I think the original glass is either like a really dark blue or black. I wasn't getting much purple shine through there when I put a light on it. There's no glow, but it has this beautiful ombre finish. But look at the boo-boo right there and right there. Oh, I was so sad when I saw that. But the good news is that, if you just kind of turn it around, you don't see it. Or if you turn it to the side like that, then you don't see it. We're looking down from on top, but usually you're going to be looking at it like this. So we are going to run her at 18. Again, we have damage on there. And this one is about 3 inches tall, but it's nice and wide at about 5.5. Okay, I'm going to start this one. So beautiful piece of Fenton with, such a sad little boo-boo on it. You guys, I brought it home. I never even saw it when I was looking at it to purchase it. But I also was looking at this and about 10 other pieces of glass all at once. So I was totally in love with all of them. The eggs are called, oh boy, how are we going to pronounce that? Pisanki? Is it a long I like Pisanki or Pisanki? We need help with that one, Gypsy. We're going to need more information on how to pronounce that. Okay, so we have the Cobalt Blue Beehive glass made in the USA vase. This one's in great shape. It is about 5 inches tall. And we can see there's definitely a seam line on there and on there. And there's some, usually I would have put a denture tab in there and let it soak, and I didn't have time, so I just wiped it out a little bit. USA number 4 on the bottom. Here we go. Let's run this one starting at 8. It's a nice lightweight, but it's got, you can feel like the bottom is weighted just a little bit, but the rest of it's pretty lightweight. It's a nice piece. Definitely needs some cleaning on that one. Okay, so anything you put in this light box shows up 10 times better than just looking in the kitchen light. And so the, sorry, I'm going to move you guys around there. I do have Highway 127 garage sale nails. See? Garage sale 127. We're leaving Thursday morning to head over there. We're going to stay for a couple days. These ones just have stars on them because the weekend after that, I'm going to the Girl Scout camp that's called You're a Star. But my daughter does nails, so she painted those up for me. Sunday, she came by and did that. Thank you. She does do beautiful work. I mean, I know I'm biased, but these, like, those stars are all hand painted with a teeny tiny little paintbrush. So she does a great job. If you guys want to see, oh, Pishanki, thank you. Oh wait, Pisanki. Oh my goodness. So Gypsy is trying to tell us how to pronounce the name of those eggs. And I don't think I'm doing a very good job, but thank you. I appreciate the information. Oh, the link to my daughter's Instagram and all of her artwork is over on my Instagram. Okay, let me bring this one up. I'm having 3 conversations with you guys all at the same time. Okay, this is our Northwood Opalescent Open Beaded Panel Footed Novelty Rose Bowl. So it's got this really neat opening at the bottom with the 4 little legs. This piece is in really great condition. In the sunlight, this flashes red and blue. We saw some of that last night when we were looking at it. But you can see some of it. Like, it looks like there's dirt running through there, but it's actually like a red flash that shines through. There's no glow on this one, but yeah, it's so pretty. I just love that the shape of it too, with those beads on it. Okay, let's run this one. That one started. If anybody's interested, I did notice that this piece comes in a couple of different colors. So if it's something that you wanted to start a collection of, there are more available. This piece I did find in the same estate sale with that other Fenton piece too. So it's definitely an eye catcher. Definitely. So it's called Rose Bowl, but I think you could definitely air plant that one. For sure. Oh, we have a winner. Debbie, thank you so much. That one is yours. Send that one out to you. So I'm getting everything shipped before I leave Thursday, by the way. So, okay. What about green glass? How do we feel about that? Remember I showed you we just had the creamer. I found the sugar. So we do have the pear now. Let me bring those up. So these are in beautiful condition, fairly common, so inexpensive. I only started them at 10 for the pair. So this is vintage Anchor Hocking green bubble glass, and no chips or cracks. So fun to look at. I personally love the way it feels because it's nice and smooth, and they have those, just the little details. They have the thumb rest on the top of them, so that's so nice. And it is on the sugar bowl also. Again, just fun to look at. And if you have a grape theme, even better. You had a little bit of a grape look to them. All right. Beautiful emerald green. I don't think these ones were glowy. I'm sure I probably checked. Yeah, no, they are not glowy. So let me start these ones for you. So the pair of the vintage Anchor Hocking green bubble glass Sugar and creamer is running now. And we have some pottery tonight too. I don't find a whole lot of pottery, but we did find some the other day, so we will run those. And then I do have one piece of glowy glass. It's the Amberina. All right, I'm going to set these aside. And let's start. I have two pieces of Roseville. So this one has, that's just a manufacturing where the glaze skipped, but it does have a ring of, I'm guessing it's probably like a water line in there. It goes all the way around. And there's our Roseville mark. It's on the sticker of this one. The 3 little marks from when it was in the kiln. That it's kind of like when you have silverware on your plates and you get those little marks, so those will come off. That looks like it needs washed. I probably didn't rinse this one because it looks pretty good already, but these little marks will come off. Let me bring this one up. So it says that it's a matte finish. Oh, we have a pre-bid on this one. But it's not the complete, it's not bisque. It's definitely matte, but it's that real smooth matte. White sponge. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the information. It's about 3.5 inches tall. Oh, maybe like 5 inches wide. That's the widest point out here. Really good condition. I'm going to start that one for you. We do have a bid on there. Thank you, Miss Barbara. There we go. That one's running. I know we see some of this. What is the other brand that we see that's like this? Hull. I think there's some Hull pottery that comes in this finish too. So certainly collectible. I like the design on this one. What are we going to call this one? Art Deco, maybe? I think so. All right, Miss Barbara, that one is yours. Thank you so much. Gotta find a safe space. Hang on 1 second. Yep, no. Hold on, the cats are about ready to fight in here, and this is not the place for that. Move it along, sister. Move along. Thank you. They were just about to start, and I was like, there's no way. Okay. The little one, she had some immunizations today. I figured she might be a little bit more sleepy, but she is not chilled at all. Welcome in. We're glad you made it. Just in time for the Roseville Snowberry Green Bowl. In great condition. I don't find a lot of Roseville in good condition. I find a lot of Roseville, but not always in good condition. This one's great. So let's take a look all the way around at this one. This is one of these squatty little bowls. Just about put anything in there. And these are the snowberries. And I'll show you the mark on the bottom. I think I need to move the camera back a little bit too. There we go. Okay, so here's our Roseville mark on the bottom. This looks like it's a scratch, but it's under the glaze. And so I'm not sure what that's a pencil mark maybe. But this is, that's got some glaze over it. Definitely some shelfware. It's been scooched around a little bit, but not any chips or cracks, friends. She's looking good. So super excited about that. I did start this one at 30, so I'm going to run that now. I saw some that were listed at 10 inches, and I don't know why they were 10 inches. I'm getting 8 inches from handle to handle. So not even quite, like 7 3/4. I don't know if there's different sizes. Maybe I just have a different size. But yep, mine's only 8s. All right, we're going to set that one aside. I will put that in buy it now in case anybody's interested later. That's a gorgeous piece. I wonder, I could put that. That might fit in my cabinet, to tell you guys the truth. All right, so we're going to talk about some more Katie Green Imperial glass. So the little bowl that I found the other day was this pattern and color, and I decided to go ahead and let go of this because I collected another piece of the Imperial glass rose bowls. So I'm going to let this one go. I did collect another, the amber color of the other piece that I found. Great condition. So we've got open lace, no chips and cracks. And she's got like, almost like caning with buttons all the way around. The gorgeous flower at the bottom. Did we measure this one? It doesn't look like I measured this one. This one is about 6.5 inches wide across the top, which is the widest part of it. So let's start that one for you. This one I could start at 8. It's fairly common. Oh, I was going to put it in the plate holder, but that is not the plate holder for this one. It could certainly go in a plate holder, but that one was not the one. It was way too small. I don't know what I was thinking about that. I had a big clear one up here, but I think I gave it away. But I find them all the time. Do you guys come across those little plate stands? I come across them way too often. Okay, I'm running out of safe places to set these. I'm just going to leave her sit here. There we go. Hi, welcome in. So I'm happy to take requests. We've done some glass, we've done some pottery. Let me show you a vintage purse. There's a different one for you. So I just found this one the other day. So it is a Pioneer brand, yellow leather, made in Korea. I think I'm gonna have to move the camera to be able to show you that. Let's see. There we go. So yellow leather, and it does have a strap inside. It has these 2 little pull tabs so you can pull it open, and it does have a joint there that snaps open. So here is the strap for that. It's in really good condition. Definitely been used a little bit. There's some dust in the bottom. There is the genuine leather, made in Korea tag, and there's the brand name. So that's not one that I have heard of, but this is in really great shape, guys. So if you've ever been looking for a bright yellow genuine leather vintage bag, this is the one. All right, I'm going to start that one for you. By the way, speaking of vintage accessories, do y'all want vintage accessories? Because I come across those quite often. I know we don't do vintage clothes here on Vamp, but we do have accessories. So I can do like the hats and purses and things if you're interested. Okay. I'm going to set that one aside. And how about, do you guys want the glowy, the moon and stars with the split handle on the basket? Love vintage accessories. Okay, awesome. I will keep that in mind. You can see the fascinator. It's actually right here. So this is the one that I have. It's got almost a velvet corduroy on top with the bow in the front and the back. The netting is not in great shape. It's still attached, but it's split in like 2 pieces. Yeah, you can replace that for sure. But just so you know, the one that's on there is 2 pieces. So that is where that one is. She's got a couple loose strings there, and then she's union made, and there's her tag. So that one is what does that say? I cannot read the circle, but you can read the union made in the USA tag. So I'm gonna, since we have this out here, I'll go ahead and run it. Obviously, like I said earlier, even if you ask to see something, there's no obligation to buy it, but we'll definitely bring it up for you. So really pretty. It is flexible, so it feels like it's on some sort of metal frame, maybe like a headband is what it feels like to me. So, and then there's the inside. So a little bit of wear on there. Okay, let me go ahead and run that one. So I called it a fascinator, and I think that's what it is. So I'm curious if that was correct. I'm going to start this now. I had seen it called a fascinator in other places and also just called a hat. But it's not quite a full hat, is it? Oh, there's satin down here. Half hat. It's definitely a half a hat. There's the velvet here. So it looks like the front has 2 ribbons and the back just has the one. But it is lovely. Okay, I'll set that one aside. But I will pick up more of those because I can find those fairly inexpensively for you guys, and we can always bring those out. Okay, we have to look at the glow first. So I'm going to move the camera a bit closer. I've got quite a mess going on here, friends. Oh, I also bought a gong. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but I have one. So, hang on. I'm going to turn the lights off here. And there is our glow on that one. And it's a good one. It's got that cadmium just all over it. No, a gong, friends, a gong. No judgment if you have a bong, but I do not. I bought a gong. Here, I'll show you. That way we'll make it clear what I have. I have a gong. Okay, cover your ears. I'm going to ding it real quick. I'm sure that could be much louder. Okay, back to the glass. We're selling the glass. We're not selling the bong. We're not selling the gong. We're selling the glass. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. So we have our glowy glass. The glass is much more gorgeous than the gong. Although the I don't know, there's some there's some artwork on there. I'll show you guys up close here in just a minute. Now we just got to figure out what we're gonna. No, I'm not selling the gong. We got to figure out how we're gonna use that in our shows. Is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sell the glass though. Okay, that one is running. I'm only. Bug, you're gonna get me in trouble. Only gongs. It's gonna be the gong show. Wasn't that used to be a show, right? Miss Jonesy, that one is coming to you. Thank you so much. Y'all, I gotta breathe for just a second here, but we only have like 2 minutes left, so hang tight. I thought I remembered a gong show. It was probably on like Nick at Night when I was little. That's where I used to watch all the old-timey shows. Okay. Oh, I know. So, okay, let's take a look at the gong real quick, just so you guys can see the artwork on here. It is really pretty, actually. So, we do have a very nice gong that we will make use out of, and lots of noise with that someday, after I figure out what we want to do with it. I am going to run this piece of Fendon. So, it's our little bud vase hobnail. No chips or cracks on this one. It is the opalescent. It does not glow, but this is another piece that when we had it in the sunlight yesterday, we could see the flash of the red and the blue in there, just like the one we saw earlier. I'm going to run this one. Chuck Bears. Probably. I'm pretty sure I just saw it on Nick at Night during the summer. All right, I'm going to set this one aside, and I have one more piece of milk glass I'm going to run. We did find out, you guys helped me find out that this dish was Westmoreland glass. That's what our WG on the bottom is. And I got it pretty well cleaned up, actually. I was pretty happy with how nicely it came out because we had all the dirt in between all the pearls yesterday. So we have this oval milk glass, and you can see some of the areas where you can see through it there. The G stands for glass, friends. No, I mean, it should not. I know. Thank you for helping me figure that out. Some days are better than others. But there is this beautiful oval Westmoreland glass dish. I don't know what it was intended for, but you could certainly use it for soap or anything else. I'm going to start that one at 6. So did I put a measurement? Here, let me get a measurement on that one for you. We have about 6.5 inches wide on there. I think it would look great in a beach themed bathroom. It's almost got a clamshell look to it. All right, I'm going to set that one aside. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to leave it right here because safe space is running out. Okay, what else do we have? Excuse me. Oh, the pottery. Okay, let me show you guys this crock bowl. It came up as something called yellowware, and I vaguely remember hearing about that before, but I don't know a lot about it. It seems very collectible. Do any of you collect yellowware? I have a small mixing bowl that has been used. It definitely shows signs of use. Excuse me. So we have vintage pottery picket fence, which is this here, mixing bowl. I don't think I found a name on it, so I don't know who made it. But we've got a blue stripe, lots of crazing. You can see that here. There's a little chip there. There's some glaze missing up on the rim too, and I don't know if that is original or if it's damaged because of the way that it is all the way around. Here's the bottom. Again, the crazing on there. So this right here is unglazed. I guess that's how some of these were just made like that. And then up around the rim is not glazed either. So we can see use in the bottom. That is staining down in there because I washed this one really well. So any marks that are in there are in the glaze or they're stained in there. So this is a small mixing bowl, 7 inches. And it looks like this will be the last piece that I run. I'm going to take a deep breath and start this one. Okay, that one's running. So we have our this is one of the smallest ones. Like if you remember looking at like the sets of Pyrex bowls, like this would be the smallest one. And it is Emmeline is live. Thank you so much. This is it's heavy. It's got some weight to it. So definitely good if you have something thick and heavy. What does my thumb say? Friends, it says garage sale 127. I'm going to the world's longest garage sale on Thursday. And got my nails ready to go. My daughter came and painted those for me the other day. She's like, what do you want? I was like, garage sale. I also have eyeliner, waterproof eyeliner that I couldn't get off of me after I made a mess with it today. So we've got a little bit of everything going on right now. All right, let's go see Mrs. Emmeline. She has a fabulous selection. Okay, Chuck Barris was the creator of the dating game Newlyweds. Oh, that's okay. So I do know who that is. No, it's good information. It's not TMI. It's good. It's good information. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here. Thursday morning, I will be shopping the 127 World's Longest Yard Sale. We will do a live. It may not be my regular 10:30 time. It just depends on what time we make it out there. But I will see you all again very soon. Also, watch Instagram. I have all of my other shows there. All right, here we go. Let's go see Miss Emmeline. Darlene, here we go.